What's up, guys? This is Nate24 the Great, back with a brand new video. In today's video, I will be talking about my least favorite Fortnite seasons of all time. So first, I'm going to go over my list, and then we're going to see what the community thinks. So starting off, we have an honorable mention here, which I'm sure you guys aren't going to like because it's not going to be on the top 5, but Fortnite Primal. I don't think it deserves to be on the top 5 worst Fortnite seasons. And hear me out, okay? I think it doesn't deserve to be one of the worst 5 because it had so many new features that season. We had crafting and we had, the Spire. I think a lot of people hated on this season too much. And I did play this season and I did enjoy this season, and I agree it wasn't one of the best seasons of all time, and it wasn't, something incredible, but I don't think it was horrible. I thought the crafting system with the bones and the meat and everything and the gears, I thought that was very cool and very creative. We had the bows, we had all the different primal weapons. I thought all of that was cool, honestly. I thought that was a good addition. I'm not saying it was, the best of the best. It was, the best thing Epic could have implemented, but I'm saying I don't think it was that bad. I don't think it deserved to be as hated as it is. Now, starting with the top 5 list, coming in at the number 5 spot, we have Chapter 2, Season 1. And this season, it started off well. When you first logged into, Chapter 2, Season 1, you had a whole match that you were loaded into. Like, you went straight from the gameplay trailer into the battle bus. You went straight from the trailer to the battle bus, and you were in an actual match. That was a very cool thing. And this was the first time we had an entirely new map. We went from Chapter 1 to Chapter 2. First time we had a new map in the game's history. And the map itself actually wasn't too bad. There were some places on that map that I really enjoyed. However, this season went on way too long. It kept getting delayed and delayed and delayed. And I can understand that, maybe it took some time to develop Chapter 2 Season 2 because it's the best season of all time. But I wish they didn't delay it so much, because this was the time period where Fortnite content creators started hosting fashion shows on the BR map because there was just nothing else to do. There was no new content at all. It went on way too long, and I think if it was a little bit shorter, it would not be as low on the list as it is right now. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have Chapter 4, Season 1. I wasn't a huge fan of this season, guys. I'm going to be completely honest. Brand new chapter, and I think it failed expectations for me. I think that Chapter 3, Season 3 should have been a longer season, and the fact that we went from that into Chapter 4, Season 1 was not the best for me. The map was meh, and the Battle Pass was also meh. I think half the skins from that Battle Pass I haven't worn once, honestly. Was not one of my favorite seasons. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have Fortnite Wilds. And I know a lot of people hate this one. Chapter 4, Season 3, Fortnite Wilds. I know a lot of people are going to agree with me on this one. This season was not the greatest. And the Battle Pass was actually okay, I'm not going to lie. But the whole jungle theme and everything, it was not the best for me, I would say. I didn't enjoy it the most. And this is just my opinion. You guys can completely disagree with me. That's the joy of opinions. But I felt like I didn't really enjoy the theme this season. It was a pain in the butt to fight people in the jungle. They could have picked a desert and put it in the center, and I would have enjoyed that more. It was a pain in the butt. to fight people in the jungle because you couldn't see them. There was like foliage everywhere. I probably fell off the trees and died of fall damage a couple hundred times. It was mildly annoying, to say the least. Not one of my favorites. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have the Chapter 2 Season 8. And this was the season where like the Cube Queen came in and we had those like bubbles around the map with like all the fiends in it. I don't know how to describe it, but I'll put a picture on screen. And this season, once again, not one of my favorites. The Battle Pass was, it was okay. But this season, it's just, meh. Wasn't one of my favorites. It was just meh. You know, there wasn't anything in that season to be like, oh my gosh, this season is incredible. It went above and beyond, and you know, it just deserves to be the best season of all time. There's nothing in that season that was really worthwhile or notable, I would say. We did have the event, which brought us into Chapter 3. That wasn't a good event. I'll admit, it wasn't a good event. It was a good event. Okay, I don't know why I was struggling with that. Need to go back to school, I guess. It was a good event, not gonna lie. But the season before it, not too good. I didn't enjoy it that much. It was just meh, you know. Coming in at the number 1 spot for my most hated Fortnite season of all time, we have Fortnite Chrome. Chapter 3, Season 4, Chrome. There was just Chrome everywhere, and I hated it. The Battle Pass, horrible. There were some... I can't even say there were some good skins in that Battle Pass, because there weren't. Spider-Gwen was okay. The Paradigm was okay. The rest of them, mid. The Herald, I guess, you know, for storyline's sake, she was okay. But the skins in general, mid. Battle Pass, mid. The season, trash. I hated the Chrome. It was so just annoying to deal with that season. And there was like the Chrome just everywhere. And it's just the Chrome. It's the Chrome just taking over everything. It was so just horrible. And the season, it just ended with the Herald just dying and becoming Chrome, even though she's the one who controls the Chrome. So it's like, how does that make any sense? Summary of why I don't like that season? Chrome. I hated the Chrome. Chrome, bad. Season, bad. Now, let's see what the community thinks. Let's see what they think the worst seasons are. So coming in at number 5, the community said Chapter 3, Season 3 Vibing. And I would like to say you're out of your mind. Because vibing, I'm probably the only one standing on this hill defending vibing. Because I know so many people hate this season, but vibing was so good in my opinion. Like, we had Vader in the Battle Pass. Totally not biased because I'm a Star Wars fan. But we had Vader in the Battle Pass. We had, you know, the plants on the island where you could like pick the stuff from the trees and whatever. This season was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty good. And I would like to have a debate with someone who disagrees, because I don't understand why people thought this season was so bad. We had the Indiana Jones thing. Indiana Jones in the Battle Pass, pretty cool, not gonna lie. I understand that some of the Battle Pass skins may be kind of, you know, meh. But I think the Battle Pass overall was pretty good. And the overall aesthetics on the map, it was very relaxing in a way. It was very colorful, very vibrant. Get it? Vibrant. But no, it was a good season in my opinion, honestly. And coming in at the number 4 spot, the community said Chapter 2, Season 1. I agree. Season went on too long. If it was cut shorter, I think it would have been better. I already said my comments on that. Coming in at number 3, the community said Chapter 3, Season 4. This was the Chrome season. I agree. This season was horrible. Didn't like the Chrome at all. As you guys heard earlier, I don't like the Chrome at all. And by the way, I am getting all of these rankings from the Fortnite.gg website. Amazing website. They have a section on here where you can go and rank the season. So that's where I'm getting these rankings from the community. Coming in at the number 2 spot, the community said, Chapter 4, Season 3, Fortnite Wilds. Yeah, I agree with this too. I think the Chrome was worse than the Wilds, honestly, but they're both pretty bad. So, and then coming in at number 1, the Fortnite community said Chapter 2, Season 6, Primal. I don't get why Primal was hated so much either. I can maybe understand why it's in someone's bottom 5, but to be the worst season of all time, I don't really understand that. I didn't think it was that bad. We had the crafting, we had bows for the first time in the game, we had the Spire boots. The Spire boots. I bet you nobody remembers those. But really, I didn't think this season was that bad. I thought it was okay. Besides the Recycler. The Recycler was bad. But overall, I thought this season was okay. Not saying it's the best season of all time. You won't catch me saying that. But I thought this season was okay. I didn't think it deserved to be the last season on this list. So, if you guys enjoyed me ranting about Fortnite seasons, please consider subscribing, because only a certain amount of you are subscribed, and I'm going to put a big picture on the screen that says way more people are not subscribed than subscribed. So, YouTube clearly wants me to tell you to subscribe. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe, like, comment below. Thank you guys for watching. I don't care. Do whatever you want. Subscribe, don't subscribe, I don't care. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.